The Kings have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Ferrier's apple-picking and physicality were decisive factors in the last meeting. Alexiak's hits and assists really helped lead the way in the last meeting. 2 dynamic stars, 2 fierce rivals. It's a grudge match, and it's next. Slides it across to Larson. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. There's a save. Moves in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gets the puck in deep. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's poked away by Joseph. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And he was ready for that save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck picked up by Clark. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Textbook stop by Grubauer. Slides it diagonally to Deneau. LA's in now. Fires it. And it's turned aside by Grubauer. Moves it quickly over to Ceci. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And now it's grabbed by Doughty. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. Directed over to Ceci. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. LA's got it behind the net. Slides the puck to Deneau. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench.
Eberle's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early. A reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. Riddick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Dishes it to Kakko. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stevenson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. They score!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Seattle's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Picked up along the boards by Alexiak. Here's a short pass to Kakko. Poked away at center by Deneau. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stop that one.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he's so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck scooped up by Deneau. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Denies him with the save. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Puck grabbed by Alexiak. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
1-0 is where we sit at this point. Slides the puck over to Ceci. Quick pass to Montour. Quick pass to Keko. Montour's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he makes the easy save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Seattle's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's blocked away. Tosses it to Stevenson. Works it across to Keko. Sends the pass over. Riddick's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Stevenson's really showing his competitive instincts to stay on the ice after he's been injured, and you got to commend him for his efforts here, James. But he's got to find his way to the bench. He doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot, but really he's not doing much out there anyway. Ceci's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Moves it to LaFerriere. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to make a play over to Stevenson. LA's got a hold of the puck now. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick feed to Kopitar. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Here in the back half of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Angles it over to Glass. Takes it across the blue line.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Byfield. All alone! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Seattle's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it over to Ceci. Sends it in deep. LA's got possession of the puck. Seattle's got the puck. Feeds it to Stevenson. Quick shot! Turned aside by Riddick. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Seattle's won the draw. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Fires it on net. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds it over to Keko. Takes the feed. And he makes the save with ease. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tries to feed it over to Stevenson. Puts it on net. Comes up with a stop. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Los Angeles possession along the boards.
Oh, look at this, Cheryl. This is like bodyguard style.
Yeah, he's declining the invitation, but who's stepping in? His buddies tag teaming right now.
And this one's over.
Oh, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Seattle's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Takes the pass. Good save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Kings win the defensive zone face-off. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it across to Ceci. Skates to the crease. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Lewis. Nice zone entry from the middle. Toss up the puck after that hit. Up along the wing. Takes a shot, and not much on that one.
Ceci's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box, as sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Quick pass across to Lewis. Slides it diagonally to Kakko. Takes it at center. Brilliant save, run it perfectly. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Seattle's ahead 1-0. Los Angeles has the puck here off the faceoff. Moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. With some open space at center. Takes it to the front. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. There's a stop at the blocker by Riddick. Sends it in front. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. Denies it again.
He does a great job in such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
They are really buzzing here on the offensive end. And it's picked up by the knee. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Seattle's going to hold it along the wall. Montour's taking it from his own end. Dumps the puck in. Looks to get the puck over to Anderson. Here's a stretch pass to Ceci. And now he moves it to Evans. Oh! Gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Handles the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. Works it across to Schmidt. Makes the save on the stopper. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Seattle's ready to go on the attack. have gained possession off the wall. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end.
Paco's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chants every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Steps in front of that one. Taken by Schmidt. Puts it in deep. The Kraken have the puck against the boards. Moves it over to Spence. Here's a short pass to Lewis. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Seattle's got the puck. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Makes a save. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Cece's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, the UK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Los Angeles gains the zone. Shot! Makes the save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. With the steal. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here they are on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Grabs the puck. Puck picked up by Fiala. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And a snap twig here on the shot attempt.
There's the pros and cons of technology. You're no longer using a tree, but you have a better flex, but you can almost see the stick looks like it's going to snap in half with that bottom hand pressure.
And now it's grabbed by Stevenson. Quick pass to Cece. Easily turned aside by Riddick. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gano. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Slides it to Dunn. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot! Rejected by the blocker. Pumped away by the goaltender. Gets it over to Vogel. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Ferrier's got the puck. Seattle's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Kako. And he takes the dish. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Riddick's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Cece's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
The Kings win the draw. Takes a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Seattle's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
There's a shot, and he keeps that one out. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Seattle's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the left. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Angles it over to Anderson. Moves the puck across to Moore. And he takes the feed. Big fight for it along the boards. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Oh, wow! What reflexes to grab that one with the glove!
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. The Kraken have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here's a pass from French, and that's covered up for the whistle, and a much-needed face-off will give them a breather. Seattle's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Offense's own face-off, he wins the draw. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Riddick.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Los Angeles is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Moves it to Kopitar and makes the routine save. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Seattle's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Kopitar's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Puck scooped up by Doughty. Los Angeles on the attack. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Setters are set, face-off ready to resume play. Seattle's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck over. Passes it over! And that one's turned aside!
Riddick's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And that one's turned away!
Seattle's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
Quick feed to Ceci. And he takes the pass. Unable to reach that one. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Battle along the boards. LA's got a hold of the puck now. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. And now it's to Capo. Sends one across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Doughty. Dumps it in. Anderson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Los Angeles has the puck. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Fires it, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Seattle's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Kepler. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Quick pass to Byfield. Seattle's gained possession. How did he stop that one? And a great save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Turned aside with a glove by Riddick. Moves it to Fiala. Moves it over to Anderson. Doughty's got it through the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here on the point. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Seattle's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Reads the play and forces the turnover. Cut into the slot. Good save by the goalie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vegas, who always seem to be in a foul mood, are on the schedule next, and this should be a good one. We're looking forward to it. Los Angeles has won the defensive zone draw. Picked up along the boards by Clark. Shot! Grubauer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Seattle's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Tries to get the puck to Ceci. On the attack along the boards. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Handles the pass from his goalie. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Gets in front of it. Tries to feed it over to Kempe. The Kings carry it along the wall. Denied by Grubauer. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Kakko. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Riddick. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night, the other, not so much. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. LA's moving it along the wing. Throws it in. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. And here's a pass to Kakko. And that's knocked away by Doughty. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Taken by Doughty. LA's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Denies him with the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Seattle's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Los Angeles takes possession off the faceoff. Turns him away. Through center along the wing. Everly's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Glove save made by Riddick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Seattle's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And that's stolen by Everly. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Well, Cheryl, considering that you won more than a few gold medals playing good D, you must love a game like this when the team delivers a shutout.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's connected, right? You're all on the same page. But you know what you also love, James? When you look behind you and you got a Tendy in net who not only came ready to play, but was dialed in. So finding ways to make key, timely saves that gave your team momentum.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Your performance as of late has earned you an opportunity on the second power play unit. And this time of year, coaches need everybody rolling, night in and night out. It might not always be the top line, so the second power play unit needs to make sure they follow through when they get their chances. Be that player.